Hello again. As always, my name is Ernesto and this is the Prototype Cafe. Again, in my previous video, I mentioned some important tips on electronics. I have also mentioned that I would reveal my creation which allowed kids to learn electronics quickly and effectively. But before I reveal my idea, I would like to give a bit of history about breadboards. Before breadboards were invented, wires would be nailed to wooden boards, commonly the breadboards that are used for cutting bread, to connect electrical components. As time passed by, in 1971, a man named Ronald J. Portugal designed the breadboards we use today, built with a plastic exterior and a metal interior. Okay, so what I created are called breadboard cards. The reason why I invented this is because every time I copy a picture of a circuit from the internet, I end up taking more time trying to figure out what I did wrong than I do putting the components together. Sometimes I put it in the wrong hole and that can cause a fire hazard if you are using a strong power source. So with these breadboard cards, beginners and professionals will have the ability to make their own, which will allow them to save their work without having to waste a lot of time trying to put every component in the right hole for next time. These cards are the size of breadboards. The way they work is very simple. I will do this simple buzzer project as an example to show you how it works. Here is what you will need. They have tiny squares that you need to puncture in order to place the components on the breadboard. First, you align the card on top of the breadboard. Then you use your tool to puncture the squares on the breadboard. After you puncture all the squares, you can begin to place the components together. What I like to do is puncture 2 holes first. That way I can place a component to prevent the paper from moving. As you can hear, it works perfectly. The next example will be an LED project. Here's what you will need. And there you have it. In a small amount of time, I managed to do 2 projects without having to think twice about where to put each component. There are some adjustments I will need to make so it can be more effective for more complicated circuits, but it is a tool that anyone can obtain. You can even make larger cards to connect breadboards together to make an even bigger circuit. In my next video, I will show you how I make the breadboard cards. In the description below, I have provided a link to print the 2 projects I have demonstrated, plus 4 more projects you can try on your own. I have also provided a Kickstarter link if you want to support my idea so I can make it even better. I wish you all a Happy New Year and have a great day.